Hey y'all, Binks here, and today we're raising our shield. Today's deck features two brand new additions that just got brought down from Series 4 to Series 3. In Maria Hill, the 2 energy 3 power card with on reveal at a random 1 cost card to your hand, and then Agent Coulson, a 3 energy 4 power card with on reveal at a random 4 cost and 5 cost card to your hand. Now I think that both of these are just super great standalone cards. It's a lot of really good value. I think Maria Hill is very slept on. You know, premium stats, a 2/3 for a 2-drop, and then you're getting a 1 cost card into your hand that you can usually fit in later on into the game. You know, think about how many games that you play over 6 turns in Marvel Snap where you end up floating 1 mana. Maria Hill ends up filling the gap there. And then Agent Coulson is just great to give you 2 cards, a random 4 cost, 5 cost. If you play it on curve, you're getting 2 awesome options to continue to play on curve that you might not have in your deck. To highlight this deck, we have a general kind of collector Devil Dinosaur deck. So collector getting down early with all these cards that are going to add resources is really solid. Dinosaur, just one of the most powerful cards in the game. All these resource generation cards, especially that we could play towards the end of the game, just keeps our hand super full to keep a very healthy and strong Devil Dinosaur. We have things like Quinjet to help discount those cards, a couple other resource generation tools, and Agent 13 and Sentinel to just keep cards adding to our hand. Mystique is great to copy the Devil Dinosaur, especially if we can get 2 copies of Mystique with Moon Girl, which will duplicate our whole hand. Really powerful either on turn 6 to just fill up to finish out our Devil Dinosaur or get some extra tools into our hand. But really the best line we can have is Moon Girl on 4, Devil Dinosaur on 5, and then double Mystique on 6. Super powerful, really hard to lose if we hit that line. A couple additional kind of tech and flex options that we have in this deck. Cosmo, kind of our just tech card that we're adding. It's really good at defending our Devil Dinosaur, so you can throw armor in for the same use, but Cosmo also has just some really great things. If we get priority early on to stop one of our opponent's big plays on turn 3 or turn 4, if we can call it out. And the America Chavez. I think that in any of these decks where you really want to get a collector and resource generation early, the Chavez is great to get that a bit more kind of percentage points for early consistency. We almost never play Chavez. It could be good in a pinch if, let's say, we get leeched, which is very common in the meta. We get leeched on turn 5, we get a just powerful card that we can still play on turn 6, even though it's not exactly what our game plan wants to do. But just really good for those early ticks and trying to get to our game plan as early as possible and give us some added consistency. Now overall, we climbed really well with this deck. We have been facing a lot of bots early in the season due to not playing as much last month. We're pretty low rank, but our MRR is still really high. So whenever we did face humans, we did really well. It is an okay matchup against kind of the 2 big bads and Thanos and Shuri. Still definitely a little bit lower than them, but if you're looking to climb, you want something different, and especially if you just pulled Maria Hill or Agent Coulson because they just got brought down to pool 3 recently, definitely recommend a deck like this. It's a lot of fun. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to check down below. Subscribe for daily Marvel Snap content, and catch me live at Twitch. Let's just do double Camartage. Kind of nice for the collector. Definitely can't play Sauron because we have cards we definitely want in the deck. People are weird, dude. I just like I've just kind of come to like, especially while I was gone on vacation, I feel like I used to give too much. I used to care too much about negative, like people saying negative things. I used to focus my attention on that, and I think that's so terrible, man. I think it's really funny waking up to a Reddit post that hit the night before. Yeah. I just have to like not worry about stuff like that anymore. It's just bad for my health. Okay, Doc Ock potentially coming. Doc Ock and Gamora. Nice to get both of them. Getting the same one is a little bit annoying because it's double information. See me on YouTube? I am indeed live streaming on YouTube as well. Look at that. Thanks versus KM Best. Yo, very cool KM Best news. I just got off a call with him right before this. There is a really awesome tournament happening tomorrow. It's the same people who put on the show match event that I was a part of. What do I want to do here? I mean, I guess it's just Moon Girl. But also just Cosmo. Maybe I don't need my Devil Dinosaur. I have priority, so let's Cosmo the Camartage against them. Ooh, this could be really spicy. Nice. Nice. Very nice. We'll snap on that. Maybe not super worth a snap, but we will definitely snap on it. We can certainly see potentially having a Doc Ock come down from our opponent. I think we Gamora. I think we just try and get ahead as much as we can. We're a little bit behind over here on the right, but we just have to find a way to win one more lane. Let's just Gamora on this. Let's just try and fight for this middle lane. This might be a Doc Ock. It's our own Gamora. Okay. That's not ideal. We know a Chavez is coming off the rip here. And go like here. This is not that much power that we're adding, unfortunately. I mean, getting my hand this filled up sucks. Surprised they accepted that snap. I just want to do this. The most total power I can get. We could technically Doc Ock. Let's just do this. Let's go. Winning by 1 power. Ooh. Love to see it, baby. Here today we have a value deck using the Patience of Shield card. Patient 8 agents. Hey all, Binks here. Today we have a value deck. Now usually the way that it goes is you say, hey all, Binks here, and then you make some kind of like pun or explanation of the game. And today the Agents of Shield are going to Value Town. The deck is Shield. Goal of the deck is to use a variety of cards, like add cards to your hand, such as the newly added to Series 3 Maria Hill and Agent Coulson. Get a fully charged Devil Dinosaur. See? Not that hard. Not that hard. Boy, you're pretty good at that. It's almost like I've done it over 100 times. I do another... I'm starting to get good at ad reads and stuff now, too. I spent like an hour before this figuring a whole ad out, and it's just... It's a lot of work, man. Getting both these on Onslaught Citadel is kind of nice, but I have drawn 2 rocks, which is not very nice. Shield without Nick Fury, how come? The card sucks ass. 3 rocks, pawn. Play Wong. Wong. This is Wong, that'd be awesome. Even better. Look at that. 3 rocks in hand. 3 rocks in hand, immediate retreat. Love to see it. They had no reason, if that was just literally a shot in the dark too, because they had no reason to play Mr. Negative on Onslaught Citadel. I just figured if he had a Wong, dropping it on the Onslaught Citadel would be kind of disastrous. Florida has like its own whole country in like a single state. Maine is... Stop saying New England. That's not a state. That's a cluster of states. Sucks.
Go. England's goated.
What about Minnesota?
Oh, real. I've never been, but I want to.
We're pretty close.
What happened to Nebraska? I got stuck in a flood in Nebraska.
I'm saying Nebraska fucking sucks. Nebraska is the worst part about traveling west, is that you usually have to go through Nebraska because all highways go through it because it's just flat garbage, nothing land.
I think what is it? What the fuck's next to Nevada? Blinking. My brain's not right. Fuck is that state?
California?
No, the other way. I hate driving through it.
Isn't it Colorado? Isn't it Nebraska?
Yeah,
it's Nebraska, right?
No. There's like one you pass before Colorado. Half of Colorado is actual trash to drive.
Oh, Utah.
Utah's the worst. Just trash. Thank you. I don't know geography. Xena purchases.
We were saying Idaho. Idaho is probably the fakest state. Damn
Iowa.
close.
Iowa's fake.
Iowa's fake. I said Iowa's close to not fake. Just
salty.
because I have Midwest bias. I was saying.
Well,
Colby lived there for a while.
My only experience with Iowa is getting flipped off by someone. Oh. Hawaii's fake.
Hawaii's fake? Hawaii's not fake. What's fake about Hawaii? It's
Never been there.
just because you haven't been somewhere doesn't make somewhere fake.
Sounds too pretty. It doesn't seem like it could be real.
It's too pretty, so it's fake?
Yeah.
It's a crazy way of thinking about things.
That's amazing. Southern Utah is like actual hell. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's hell.
You're beautiful, but you're hell.
Aww, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said.
Really? New Jersey?
New Jersey?
New Jersey's real. It's close.
Fake, but it's real.
It should be fake. It's kind of saved by Jersey Shore at the MTV show.
That's saved. That's sad.
Wow, we're gonna win by 1 power because they're gonna play Doctor Doom thinking it's gonna win, but we're gonna play Doctor Doom and actually win. I guess we could have also. I think we're gonna win all 3 lanes.
Yes, object permanence. Let's go.
You think this one should go in the YouTube video chat? The one where me and I just play without talking about the game. Me and my girlfriend just talk about fake things. Why not? I'm sure YouTube needs to be counted eventually. D Magic Man. That was okay. I like Dino Mystique on the last turn. The Moon Girl obviously sucks. Or we can Moon Girl this dinosaur and then play double 3/5 dinos. I've not watched Agent of the Shield. No, I'm a liar. I'm a liar poser. Or we can play like double dino. We can play Moon Girl on 4, 1 dino on 5 with like a Sentinel, and then we could play Dino Mystique and then just add them on every single lane. You're the same rank as me, maybe we'll match. It just depends on just depends on your MMR, yeah. Depends on your MMR. There's always potential. Okay. This game is kind of crazy. I wish I didn't have to Moon Girl this White Queen, but I mean, we have 2/5 double dinosaurs. That kind of goes wild. Do I have to Moon Girl this turn? Maybe we just go here. Keep our options open. Maria Hill helps us clear out our hand. Wow. I still think we're fine. Yeah, I didn't even realize the mirror dimension double peak could have happened. I mean, the last turn we're gonna play Dinosaur, Mystique. It's gonna be kind of batshit crazy. Problem is our hand gonna be too small if we do that? Like, our Mystique's gonna be too tiny. Maybe play one out now. And then next turn we just play like White Queen, Dino Mystique. Might be our play. I don't think it gets that. It becomes less strong than I want it to, because of how many cards I'd have to be playing out. We're gonna peek in their hand though, see what they have to finish. They have a flipped Captain Marvel. I think we do go here. Puts us ahead right by just a little bit. Ah, man, this is tough.
Opponent snapped.
Maybe we go here. Try. Then they're just gonna retreat? They retreat? Game? Hello? Hello, game? Game? Did we win? They retreated during. Okay, GG's D Magic Man. Why? So follow me now, okay, day. La, 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 la. You guys know what the best part of Star Wars Episode 1 is? It's when Boss Nass, I think his name is. He does that. You guys remember that part? Where he freaks out and he shakes his face like a maniac and he spits everywhere. So good, dude. There's few things in pop culture that I love more than him shaking his face like a maniac and spitting everywhere. Maybe we be having peace. No, how does it go? God damn it. How does it go? Boss Nass. Is that his name? Boss Nass? Boss Nass Headshake. What does he say afterwards? Boss Nass Headshake for 1 hour. Maybe we being friends. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Maria Hill, by the way, for the Quinjet. It's just that for an hour. Oh, I'm sorry, fun. I'm sorry. Oh man. That dude be sounded like Donald Duck. You're not wrong, man. That dude be, I don't know what you walked into. What's up, Cozy? We're just I bet you're of the age where I'm sure you have a level of appreciation for Star Wars Episode 1. I'm sure that's a thing. We got a Darkhawk deck. I haven't seen a Darkhawk deck in a hot minute. I'm gonna help them out by not drawing a card this turn, I think. Not positive. Humans Magnificent, I try my best, man. How many views does it have? 153,000? Less than it should. Now here's the kicker, chat. Opponent has a Shang-Chi in their deck and they think it's going to work. However, I'm going to Cosmo them. This cheeky little Sarah deck thinks that they can Shang-Chi my Devil Dinosaur. It's your sleep paralysis demon is Boss Nass, shaking his face as much as he can. Uh-oh, someone got Cosmoed. Love to see it. Love to see it. What a player. What a game. The Cosmo is coming in really clutch. Really clutch, dude. Very true. I just got distracted because Cozy was here. And I never see Cozy, man. I miss him. I got super distracted. Maybe he'll give me a free wasp. Too shabby, man. There's no way they fill it next turn. There's no way they have enough to fill it this turn. His eyes focus on negativity and you are the beacon icon? Nah, dude. That kind of plays is great. Top tier chatter. Dude, this... I can't Mystique, right? I think the board space is too valuable. I do this like a psychopath. Alright, let's do it like a psychopath, chat. I have Hela and Ghost Rider with no discard cards in my whole deck. It's a Red Skull Shuri deck. Very astute observation. Very astute observation. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be really hard for us to get priority, but this is our best chance. And if we get priority, we can try and Cosmo their Taskmaster. Now, we just have to hope that they play their Taskmaster right. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? I hope they play their 20 power good card somewhere. And then they play the Taskmaster right. And if they do, then we laugh and we laugh. If they're very smart, then they won't. But if they're not that smart, we laugh and we laugh and we laugh. They went mid and left? Yeah, but I don't think they're going to go for that. I feel like people get too terrified of stuff like that. Plus, they see this Devil Dinosaur, right? It has 19 power. They think that I have cards that can make this bigger. Come on, Taskmaster. Taskmaster. Come on. He's just too good. He's just too good, chat. He's just too goddamn good. He's just an absolute legend of the game. He's just too good. You can fit an arrow in any deck. No, that's no Kappa. That's literally any deck is you can totally just add arrow into literally any deck in the game. Any single deck, and it would be totally fine. You can literally shove it into anything. There's absolutely no cap. It was the same thing with like Leader. Like Leader and Arrow are two cards that you can put in every deck. Leech is not a card like that. Yeah, Leader and Arrow are cards that could go in. And Doctor Doom you can put in any deck. Any deck. You can just have a nice, cool top end cap card of Doctor Doom. We don't have initiative, so we can't really make much use of this Cosmos. So let's just get as much Stark Tower value as we can. Wave, huh? What if this is like a Sandman ramp style deck? We get Dinosaur. Thank you. Very nice. We'll take one of the Asgards, hopefully. Beat most things. 11 power. I guess they have like a Magento we're losing. Magento right, we lose. Could also be like a weird Galactus deck. Doom. Okay. Did we take initiative back with that? It was enough for us to get initiative back, Pog. I want to stop an Odin from landing here, so I want to maintain initiative if possible. The goal of this turn should be to get initiative to try and Cosmo their Odin. How do we do that effectively? I think we go here. Here is going to be our best bet. Actually, we're going to go here as well. Just to add another card for this collector value. We're okay with the snap. I think we're winning. Oh, I guess the hood, it doesn't necessarily get, I should have played it earlier before the Sentinel to get the 6 power card, especially because we could have played it. Leech.
All systems
That's
go.
fine by me, my friend. Does stop my Cosmo idea, but they're playing Odin. This plus this will beat their Odin middle. This will beat their Odin by 1 here. Wait, they're not even close to being. Wait, what should I do here then? Should I go here? Here? This goes down to 13. What they have Sean? They're never just playing Odin middle, right here? That would be such a silly play. Let's snap at him. Yeah, GG's. I don't know why they snapped at me. The people don't understand leech properly. He just thought leeching me there would win, but there's like no reason why leeching me there should be something that wins. It's a very weird play. Very weird play. Oh, we can just actually throw Coulson in there. It's kind of nice. Gives us the two. I actually don't get 2 triggers. I don't know why I thought I would get 2 triggers on something. Probably meant deck. I mean, I don't. You can still see the whole deck. None of those things that he's saying are true still. You killed my Quinjet. I wanted that. Opponent is kind of a piece for that in many ways. How do we not lose to Sean? This is a question I tend to ask myself a lot. I kind of want to like rescue. Okay, they get either a Sandman, Iron Man, or Devil Dinosaur. Very rude. I wonder if they're just going to Sean here right away. They're not. That is fine by me. That is not... I don't think that worked out the way that you wanted it to work out. And then we just kind of like win all 3 lanes, right? What do we possibly lose here? We well ahead left. I don't think they'll have anything that's bigger than a 15 power Devil Dinosaur. Let's snap back. A lot of people get really edgy when they snap and then a play happens and they get snapped back. We just want to set ourselves up so we can't lose if they Sean, but like no matter what lane they Sean, 2 power won't be enough to win it. But which one am I most worried about? I'll put the agent, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Is here? Oh, shot, dude. Okay, there's no way they have enough between this to win. They must have, you know what they probably thought? And this happens kind of a lot. You look at something like a white queen there that has 12 power against my 3 power, and you think, oh, I'm up 9 power. But they forget that once I take over this white queen's power, or if anything takes over this white queen's power, you just get dumpstered by it. So they had like 3 cheeky Sean targets, but as long as all 3 we were winning anyway. That's how you beat Sean, baby. That was a great game. That was a very well done game. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.